Live from the TV9 studios in Oshkosh, Wisconsin, we have your breaking news.
And we're coming to you live. We have some breaking news for you. I hope you listen up. Kristen, go ahead.
Yes.
Read the news here.
Tonight, 5:30 p.m. in the auditorium, we're having college night. So that's for sophomores and juniors to attend. You need to be there to learn about different types of colleges and universities and to know what you need to be doing right now to be college ready. See Mrs. Holdorf from the counseling office if you have any questions.
No, I'm also getting something for all the current freshmen, sophomores, or juniors. Do you have a summer job or are planning to volunteer this summer? Do you want to earn a high school credit for working or volunteering? If you answered yes to any of these questions, please check by the counseling office with your counselor and see about signing up for the Summer Work Experience Program. You can earn high school credit towards graduation by working or volunteering. Stop by the counseling office, and I am getting a confirmation that it is today that you should check in.
Very important.
Yes.
Today. All right, we also want to give a congratulations out to the new Key Club officers for the 2015-2016 school year. Our president is Leslie Kutnick. Our vice president is Colin Roberts. Secretary, Trevor Schulte. Treasurer, Stephen Dometer. And our PR is Adao Dang. So good job, guys.
Yeah, I think we're going to throw it over to Michaela, who's going to give us our sports.
Sounds good.
Thank you, Jordan. And Oshkosh high schools are having a spring sailing club. The cost is $20 per individual session or $40 per 4 evening sessions. All gear and boats will be provided. The sessions are at Menominee Park Beach on May 26th, 27th, 28th, and 29th from 4 to 6:30 p.m. To register, see Mr. Leader. Also coming up in sports tonight, we've got a boys varsity baseball game, home against Neenah at 5 p.m. Also, another home game at Titan Stadium for girls varsity soccer at 7 p.m. Big game against Oshkosh West. It's also family night and what is that one? There's gonna be a lot of food. All right, back to you guys.
Hey Oshkosh North, it's Miss Hoffman.
And Miss Gothier.
And we're here with eggs. Totally
Weird.
weird. Why would we have eggs?
No
what are you going to do with
idea.
that egg?
We'll have to wait and find out.
Hey, so we've got a really, really exciting and engaging and very excellent I'm so clever. Fundraiser coming up starting next week. That is right. Oshkosh North is going to be doing the Egg Challenge.
We are.
I know, I feel like there should be dramatic music there. God, I hope they edit that in later.
Yeah, edit some music
Okay,
in.
so the Egg Challenge, for those of you that don't know, it's been done on a couple of TV shows, including Jimmy Fallon, which is up past your bedtime, so none of you should be up watching that anyway, so you probably haven't seen it. But the basic premise is this. There's going to be a container of eggs. Some of them are hard-boiled, some are not. But you can't tell just by looking at it now, can you, Ms. Gothier?
No, do you want to see how you figure
Not
out?
yet, not yet, not yet. We gotta save that.
Okay.
We gotta build the suspense, okay?
Sorry.
So you've got a container of eggs. Some are hard-boiled and some aren't. You take turns against your opponent choosing an egg. So I would choose an egg and then I would smash it on my head. And if it's hard-boiled, no big deal, right? Ha ha, hard-boiled egg. But if it's not, then that's a big mess. And it can be pretty amusing. So we thought you guys would maybe like to see this done by your teachers. I don't know, teachers smashing eggs on their heads. Is that worth some money to you guys? We feel like it probably is. So starting next week, there are going to be jars up in the media center. And you're going to vote with your money for who you want to see smashing eggs on their heads. Much like that. So here's the deal. We're just going to have the jars out there. You're going to just vote with your spare change and dollar bills, whatever you want to throw in. It's kind of like penny wars, okay?
Here comes some jars.
Can you bring us some jars, Mr.
Please.
Lee? Come on camera. Just bring us some jars. That's awesome.
Put the money in Mrs.
There's going to be
Hoffman's.
jars just like this, and there's going to be teacher and administrator names on there. And whoever gets the most money goes into the Egg Challenge bracket. That's right.
Oh,
just
here
like
comes
March
another
Madness, but
contestant.
it's Maid Madness. Oh! That's what happens when it's a raw egg. Wow, that's really cold. Okay, so that's what's going to happen. If you want to know who you can vote for in this challenge.
Yes.
Sorry, I'm going to have to read this
I
on
wanna
my
know.
laptop. Okay, obviously, Mrs. Schleicher, me, Mr. Bird, Miss
Yes.
Gauthier, Mrs. Frank, Mrs. Harchis, Mrs. Hutchinson, Mr. Strahota, Mrs. Marquardt, Mrs. Holnagel, and Mr. Ruff, Mrs. Holdorf, Mrs. Ponchak, Mrs. Hensel, and Mrs. Martin, Mr. Vanden Bogard, Miss Stanislawski, Miss Anderson, and Mrs. Stife. These are all the teacher volunteers who are ready to go in the Egg Challenge, but they're not going to do it unless you pay up.
Right.
Okay, so we're going to set up a bracket for the winners who raise the most money, and then we will be recording the Egg Challenge.
Not yet.
And you can see it on TV9 so that everyone's got an
Excellent.
up-close seat. So we'll see who the champions are going to be.
Absolutely. I would like to also challenge Officer Brandel to get on the
Oh,
list.
that would be
Officer
good.
Brandel, I'd love to go against you in the Egg Challenge.
Hello, Oshkosh North, Mr. Strode here, and I'm again here to talk to you about the spring blood drive. The one in the fall went very well. We're hoping to get an even better turnout for this spring. Just a couple quick tidbits for you on what requirements you have. You need to be at least 16 years old. That you would need a parent permission slip. Come get that from here, Miss Alvarez. Or if you're 17 years or older, you don't need a parent's permission. You can just be a rebel. You can sign up. Don't even have to tell anybody about it. You can sign up with either me in room 116 or Miss Alvarez by door 7, and you can sign up starting today. The blood drive is on May 27th from 8:30 in the morning to 2:30 in the afternoon. Make sure you eat a good meal, drink a lot of water for the day. However, don't go drinking a bunch of Starbucks, a bunch of energy drinks, anything like that. Not good to have a ton of caffeine in your system when you donate, and we don't want to see anybody crash in one of the vans, and then we're going to call 911, get you scooped up. No, you'll be fine, don't worry. So come and sign up, help save a couple lives. There'll be plenty of free food. In the fall, we had 20 free pizzas donated, so there's plenty of free food for you. So if you're someone who saving 3 lives is not enough of a reason for you to come and donate blood, maybe a free slice of pizza from Polito's can get you over the edge to help want to sign up. So come sign up, help save some lives. Try your best not to sign up during a class time where you're going to miss something important. Don't sign up during some test or project and then blame me for missing that item. So make sure you sign up during a time that works best for you and works best for your teachers. Once again, May 27th, come sign up with me or Miss Alvarez. Hope to see you there. Thank you.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And thanks for that, Michaela. And now we're going to continue with our breaking news. Go ahead, Kristen.
If you want to win some awesome prizes and play a fun game, you should participate in the Wisconsin Authors Contest. Each week, there's going to be a stack of clue cards by Miss Steffen in the Media Center. And you can use the cards to determine the title and author of a mystery book written by a Wisconsin author. If you write your name, the title, and author on the back of the clue card and put it in the submission box, then at the end of each week, there will be a drawing to determine the winner of that week. Contest starts May 4th, so it already started.
Yeah,
And it's going to end on June 6th,
that's why this is breaking news. It's happening right now.
right now.
Also, attention seniors, if you have handed in a hard copy of your senior picture or disc or flash drive for the yearbook, you can now pick them up. They are available for pickup in room 210A. That's Mrs. Marquardt's room. If they're not picked up by the end of the school year, they will be discarded.
You don't want that to happen.
That's sad. That's all your memories out the window.
Very sad.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
We're going to continue on with our breaking news. I think we were going to go over to Cheyenne, who's going to give us our weather update. Cheyenne?
Hey, thanks, Jordan and Kristen. Yeah, so we're just gonna give you the weather now. But do you like my new skirt? New green skirt? Yeah, it's nice. So yeah, weather. Hey, Jordan, where's my map?
Turn around. There's a map behind you. Look at the monitor.
There's just a green screen.
Look at the monitor.
There's no map.
Look at the monitor.
Ah! Jordan, where are my legs?
What? Cheyenne.
Jordan!
Cheyenne, you have
Jordan,
legs.
where are my
They're right. Oh my God, Cheyenne. Cheyenne, your legs are there. You just got a green you just got a green skirt. Oh my God, Cheyenne, really? Come on, they're right there. Wow.
Well, we should probably go check on her.
That's crazy. That's it for the news today.
See you later, Spartans.
Yeah.